Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. Today we're just watching the sun come up this morning, and we're going to try to work on the ATV frame. Um, it might take most of the day to get it completed because I want to leave the mining drills and the refineries running. Really need the ore. I really need all of that stuff. So we're probably going to have to start this a couple of times because we don't have a ton of power built up. But I am going to run back in the base, run downstairs, turn on all three generators, and try to keep this going for as long as possible, although it's probably not going to last very long at this point. But we do have the material we need to get done for the body kit, so we're going to start on that and just let it do its thing. And then we're going to, like I mentioned, head downstairs, turn on the other generator, let that be generating some power, and then we're going to head upstairs to the roof and do some building up there as well. And again, if we need to, we will make sure that we go back outside and turn on the production for the body kit, and hopefully we can get this done today. Okay, so we're going to go all the way up to the roof. And I know we still need a couple of glass pieces over here, but I am running low. I don't know what that noise was, but I am running low on most resources, and I don't want to use what we have already done. So, I'm thinking we're just going to build this top portion out of wood. Hopefully it'll look good. Very hopeful that it'll look good. But I do think it will. I think it'll add to the base, having this contrast of glass and wood here as well. Very excited about this. I probably will be using this method in the next base as well. Excuse me. This was a beach bum idea, and I really enjoy it. I really think this will look okay. We're going to do the three out of 4 towers today. It's what we had resources for, so we're going to try to get that done. Let's just put you right here. Come on. Right there. Number 4. We're going to rotate you a bit. Come on. Number 4. Rotate. I'm going to try to get this placed also. Okay, and then number 5, we need to rotate it as well. And get this placed also. Come on, what's the hold up here? Probably not pointing in the right direction, but that is okay. So let's go ahead and go over here and get another one of these done, and then hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to finish up the 4th tower. Or column, I guess this really is, and to get this completed also. Truthfully, that should have really went up another portion, right? If we decide to do that, it's not that big of a deal to move these. So I think really what this should be is a flat roof all the way over, you know, all the way across, and then there should be an extension or another portion of these on top of this, and then the roof for the towers here. Maybe it'll work out. I have no idea. But anyway, let's get back over here and try to get the rest of these guys placed. Come on. And then you right there, number 5 can go. Something isn't lining up here, or is it just me not lining up? Oh. Possibly it's just me, guys, not lining up. So the back has this portion on it because of the porch here. That's going to be different for sure. I probably will end up covering the porch completely with some glass pieces all the way over, just so it'll, look nice and be covered and not get wet out there. But let's get back down here, go out, check on the ATV and make sure it's still going. And if not, we'll try to get it restarted again. And it's not. Didn't get a lot done, that's for sure. We probably are going to have to do some looting while we're waiting on this. And hopefully we can get it done today. I'm very, very hopeful that we can. Yeah, we'll let it do some work. Getting some power going here. Again, I desperately need the zinc here, so that's why I wanted to leave all of these guys running. I know it's taking power that we desperately need to get the body kit completed, but I think we should be okay, and if we're not, I'll try to continue crafting it overnight and get it completed for the next episode, so that you guys are able to, kind of see what it looks like at each stage, and I think it'll be great. I think we'll be okay, and yeah, hopefully everything will work out like it needs to. I'm just going to run around up here for a bit, see if there's some loot. We need loot. We need everything, always. A blueberry, plant fiber, that's pretty good loot. We do need to make ourselves some fuel bricks for the fire. I need probably 10 or 15 just so I don't have to make them too often. I do want to get over to some of the rocks and make sure there's no zinc on those. Oh, there's a bear down there. Not interested in the bear at all. No zinc over here. 6-log tree there. Would be nice to get. There's an ore here. It's probably not what we need. Although iron is pretty useful. So we'll take that. We'll take whatever loot is in this crate as well. And then we are going to head on over. Ooh, there's another crate over here. That's lovely. I'm okay with that. Desperately need these crates, guys. When we get the ATV done, I'm going to turn on, or at least when I'm sure we have enough resources to get the ATV built, I'm going to turn on the hunter bases again, let them be rebuilding. And that way we can, raid them and get resources when we need to. Really do enjoy that part of the game. So I don't mind leaving them or having them on. We just really need it in the cave, and the amount, or the very low spawn-in rate of the black crystal just left no resources, no ammo to be down there. And sometimes I've been in there for as many as 3 or 4 hours, real life hours, trying to get enough crystal to finish the ATV. And in reality, I didn't get but maybe half of what was necessary. So 3 or 4 real life hours is about 8 days in game. Because each day is about half an hour. Roughly, I was in there, between 7 and 8 days. And I still didn't get enough resources, to even start to complete the ATV. But when we get enough, when I'm sure we have enough black crystal to do that, and some for repairs, because we are going to need some for some repair work, because I am a horrible driver, and I'm sure I'm going to, cause some damage to the ATV. Probably going to run into trees, probably going to run into the water several times. Probably just going to run over animals in general, just to see if it works. I think Beach Bum did say that it did work, that you can run into water, you can recall the ATV back to the base. It does take power and mass to do that, so it's kind of like a respawn for us. We have to buy that with power on the bed, and so it's something along those lines, kind of like a respawn point. But it is what it is, and we'll definitely try all of that out. So I will be getting back down into the cave, getting some more resources, and then hopefully turning on the hunter bases. I have also been told by Beach Bum that the animals are very much attracted to the ATV. that they really enjoy it and try to ride on it. Not really, but um, wouldn't mind taking a ride on it. Oh dear, I really need you. You're the one oar that I'm out here for. So yeah, I'm sure we're going to take a lot of damage. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I did end up having a pretty good weekend myself. We went to see my husband's grandmother on Sunday. She's pretty sick. She's roughly around 80 years old now. Yeah, she's one of those people that you just have to take in small doses, if you know what I mean. She's a character, that's for sure. So we went to see her. We hadn't seen her since, I don't know, it's probably been 6 or 8 months since we've seen her last. But yeah, we went to see her yesterday. It took most of the day, but that's okay. She doesn't live too close to us. It's a pretty good drive to get there. And yeah. So we done that on Sunday. We, of course, worked on the house on Saturday, I think. No, we got some snow here on Saturday. So we went shopping and, buying things that are necessary for the house. And, we got some things bought and things to work with for the next week or so. And then we will be starting the process next of insulating and hanging drywall. So it's coming along quite nice. Just taking a while, doing it ourselves without a contractor, without a mortgage loan or anything like that. It's coming along though. Very, very much excited about getting that done. I think if everything goes well, we should be in the new house this summer. So there's that. We've been trying to get our heating and air fixed. It has, I don't know what type of issue, but it does have a small issue with very, very, very cold weather, not wanting to defrost, and I'm not sure how to fix that. But we have called the heating and air man that we've used for years. He's actually the guy that, installed the unit. We've called him. He's been out several times. He's replaced several parts, but nothing really seems to fix the issue. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to need to do with that yet. Maybe one of those things, as my brother said, it's probably going to be time for replacement. Which is really, really sad too, because even if we buy a replacement for where we live now, when we sell it, we're still going to need a new one for the new house. So, buying 2 heating and air units is just not something that I'd planned for or wanted to do. But it is what it is, and we'll figure it out. We are just putting some loot away, guys. We are letting some iron and zinc refine as well. I need to get back out to the ATV and make sure we have things going out there. I want to make sure that all of the generators are running in here as well. You're running. I see you bouncing there, and so are you. So let's get back out here and get this turned on again. We'll get this going again, hopefully, and I do think that on the pathway out here, I am going to, we have some power, that's for sure, we can use. Resume. I think on the pathway out here, I'm just going to drop it down where it'll be kind of down into the water a little bit. Beach Bum has confirmed that that would work, that there shouldn't be an issue with that at all, just being in a tiny bit of water. Eventually I want to make this all glass so that it doesn't look horrible, but I will be dropping this down into the water pretty soon. Before we can take the ATV out. We need to make a garage door for over here. We haven't done that either. I'm pretty sure that is made in the workbench, I think. Okay, so it's building and doing its thing. I guess the color is going to be blue, which is okay. That's my favorite color for sure. So there's that. We actually had a blue ATV when me and my husband got married. When we first got married. Let's see, what am I in here for? Yeah, I wanted to check the workbench to see if that's where we build the... No, it's not here. Is it here? Garage door? Okay, what am I missing? It's not here, is it? No, not that I can see anyway. Don't see it there or there. It's ammo. Okay, let's check this again very slowly. So this is one of the vehicle construction bay parts. Okay, vehicle construction bay. I don't know what I was looking for. Garage or something. So a vehicle battery, I'm sure we're going to need that used in vehicle construction. Gonna need that pretty soon. Provides an emergency charge to the vehicle battery. Can be recharged using batteries. Okay, that seems like this is going to be very expensive. Vehicle fuel. Ugh. Alcohol, which is okay because we have alcohol or we have potatoes. Biofuel is the one thing that we won't have a ton of. We need more zinc for batteries here as well. This is going to get very expensive very, very quickly. Okay. Garage door or vehicle. Here it is. Garage door and the garage ramp. So garage door, we need lots of stuff there. The ramp, not nearly as much, but still quite a bit of stuff as well. So Beach Bum says that we're going to need these for every single part of the build here. So I want to make sure that we are, crafting these guys. Okay, so we have 5 crafting. That's okay. Not horrible. And then the only thing left to work on will be the advanced mechanical parts. So there's that. Hopefully everything will work out on that. And I didn't craft things that we don't need. Okay, so let's get upstairs and have a bite of food because we are getting pretty hungry. Pretty hungry indeed. You and you. And then we don't have any tomato soup. We're going to have to start eating some apples, guys. There's just no two ways about it. We have way too many of these things, and I don't like eating them. I guess it's because I don't like apples in real life, but it is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it. Let's have a couple of drinks of water, and then we're going to head back out while the base produces more power for sure. Yeah, it's only noon or a little afternoon. Okay, so you guys are still running. We have power sort of coming into the base. We probably used a lot of power crafting those advanced mechanical parts, or sorry, the heavy bolts. But that's okay. Not a big deal. We're still gonna, take some time and get this done and work on it as much as possible. Okay. I probably need to start killing some of the smaller animals for sure. Come on, Wolfie McGee. Let's get him killed, or butchered, sorry. Try to get some fat. We're not getting very much fat from these guys at all. We do need another pickaxe, that's for sure. Our axe is about Our axe is about a third of the way used up. I think there's a crate up on that rock. This is where the Bravo base was originally located. I think we can get up on the rock from here. This tree was always annoying here, trying to kill any of the Bravo people. Shotgun ammo, very lovely. Not complaining about that. Okay. Let's just continue up here, see what's up on top of the hill here. Occasionally there's a crate up here, most of the time. Sometimes there's a locked crate up here as well. There's also a bear up here most of the time as well. Probably won't be today because I've mentioned that already. Don't see it. It's usually over here, very close. Nope, no bears today. What are you, huh? Well, hello, zinc. No, this is not feasible, but I did forget to bring a new pickaxe. This is not good, guys. Not good at all. But it's better to get some zinc than to leave all of it and not get any of it. So 2 pieces out of all of that. Not great. Okay, I thought there was a building crate down here. I thought I remembered seeing one. Maybe not. I don't know. At this point, I have been trolled so many times by fake crates that it's just not even funny anymore. Well, it still kind of is funny. But I'm not sure I actually saw a building crate down here. Okay. So it is what it is. I don't know how I could have missed it that bad. Okay. Let's go up here and look over and see what we can see down here. I don't see anything at all over there. There's an onion down here. So that's nice, I guess. Our hands are bloody. Not a good thing to be out with no water to be able to wash our hands. Hopefully we don't get infected. There isn't really anything up here today. I'm very surprised by that also. There's always a bear around here. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyway, I guess we're going to make our way back over to the base and start working on the next phase of the ATV. We're going to wash our hands so we don't get an infection. Pick up the plant fiber. Okay, there's a bear, but that's definitely not the one we were talking about up top. I hear you. No need to get all worked up, bear. No need indeed. Okay. I thought there was a crate on the side of this tree for some reason. I guess it was a shadow. Okay, there looks to be a ammo crate down here. Okay, looking good. Take all of that. Some scrap here. We still need tons and tons of scrap. We have lots of work to get done on the base. I do think, guys, let me know what you think, but I do think that the top of the rounded parts should have been one higher and then the roof. So let me know for sure what you think, and we'll try to make it work out as much as possible. Probably would build that with wood just to have that little strip of glass in there, because I really do enjoy that. I think it looks good. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, I think I'm going to head back into the base, make sure we have some power going on. We're halfway there. I can always work on this overnight, tonight and tomorrow, and try to get it built before the next episode. But anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and call this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.